So I got two questions yesterday. One on a Reddit post. He asked what my view about edging was. And edging, I know you all know, is essentially going until you're about to climax, until you're about to come, until you're about to release, and stopping and just doing that over and over and over again. And I have a different viewpoint than others on that. No, I have not edged. No, I have not watched porn. It's been years since I've done that. And I think it is playing with fire. It does. We know it's bad for us. We know it releases a bunch of dopamine. Hold up, is my eye okay? Yeah. And we know it releases a bunch of dopamine, and dopamine spikes every time we're clicking on a new video with porn, or just I don't know. It's not good. We know it's not good. But I think a lot of us, use edging or fapping as just the excuse to go all the way and say, okay, I don't know how to go about this, but it's like you're on a diet. You want to quit all junk food and pizza and ice cream and all that. And you slip up one day and you have one bite. Now, that one bite is, generally speaking, a relapse. But since people count it as a relapse, their brain goes, okay, might as well eat the whole pizza or eat the whole slice, as opposed to the person who, in their head, they're like, okay, I had that one slice, or I had that one bite, and then I stopped. I'm still on the streak. And to each his own, but that person who stops and still continues the streak is better off than the person who says, okay, I relapsed, I'm starting over, I'm just gonna eat this pizza, this whole pizza, or this whole slice. I think everybody has different, it's like everybody's different. Everybody goes about this journey differently. We all have different goals. We all have different ways of getting to our goals. It's an individualistic journey, I think. So it's like this, okay, so some people on this journey want to quit porn. I think all of us want to quit porn, but some, their main goal is to quit porn. I talked about this in the last video, but the main goal is to quit porn and start interacting with real life females, real life women, and to just get away from the neuro association to pixels on a screen to a real life person. And for that, it's to cure porn-induced erectile dysfunction, or to just get a real life female, or to develop a relationship, or get a spouse, all that. That's one journey. Another journey, and others to self-pleasure without porn. Now, it's not as harmful because you're not watching porn, and porn is a super stimulus thing that spikes dopamine, and it's not good for the mind. But then they use that excuse to be able to fap, and that semen, I've explained in one of my videos, it's got so much nutrient in that, and as you're releasing it, you are releasing something that can create a life, and something that has to build up that nutrients again. And it's better than watching porn, but I think it's just not worth it. Someone asked about once I go this amount of age, or something about like, will I ever introduce self-pleasure or like masturbating by itself? And I never saw the point. I'm on a semen retention journey. And then, okay, then there's the people that are on semen retention and they maybe edge to porn or slip up to porn, and they're like, okay, I'm not getting rid of my semen, but I'm still edging to porn. I'm not climaxing. And so for some it works, for others it's a slippery slope, because the more you edge, eventually you will go over. It's like if you're constantly doing something risky that causes life-threatening, you increase your chance of failing tenfold, or however much, as long as you're doing the act. But I always say watching porn, and ooh, that's a good order. I'm not gonna take it. 40-hour order just popped up. I would say watching porn and fapping to porn is bad for the mind, and releasing to porn too. But that's bad for the mind, as well as casual sex and someone you don't love and someone you're not sharing that intimate thing with. It messes with your head. It messes with your dopamine levels. It messes with your just, I don't know. But fapping in of itself and having sex and like sharing it with, I still think like we are releasing a part of ourselves. Like its sole purpose is to create a whole nother life. That's how powerful it is. And when we hold it in, I'm on the celibate semen retention part of this journey. And it's a journey of ups and downs. I'm feeling these emotions, I'm feeling the highs, I'm feeling the lows. I'm not really transmuted it as I should be with positive habits. It snowed, on a side note, last night. And it's all a little snowy everywhere. First time this year. Of course in the mountains it got snow. Anyways, side note, yeah, I'm on that journey, and I'm gonna share that part of my journey. And I'm not edging, I'm not watching porn, but like I'm just in a sense like if I ever slipped up to porn or all that, it's a slippery slope that will eventually get me to relapse. And we should make this, it's a hard journey in of itself. So I think we should make this easier by just staying off of porn and all the sexual images and stuff, but also not touching ourselves. Like, why? I think, yes, maybe sex is natural, but I've never been on board, just me personally. I'm not knocking you if you do it, but masturbating, people say it's natural. They say releasing is natural. I've never been on board with that. They say monkeys masturbate, and maybe they do, but damn, that's a good order too. But like, why? What's the point? If the point for that semen is to create a whole nother life, why are we just releasing that energy that we could transmute? I do believe we can transmute, because I've been on high streaks and I've felt different. Like, I call it placebo, call it whatever. Like, I notice a difference when I'm up there in the days. And it might take a while. It might take 3 times as long as the person who's been experiencing the benefits 30 days in. I might start to experience 90 days in, but it's so subtle, but I definitely experience, without a doubt, I experience it all. And that's just me. Maybe others don't experience. Maybe they're just not aware of the subtle differences. I think the universe works for you. Anyways, I'm rambling, but I wanted to answer those 2 questions about edging and will I ever self-pleasure myself in this journey? I don't want to. I don't want to fall back. It's like, there's only, like I always say, there's only one person I'd ever do it with, and we're on our separate ways. So now it's all about me. I want to focus this entire year on me. And I've been slacking, yes. I'm just going to be real. I've been a little lazy. I'm just going to get real with myself. And accountability mirror, like David Goggins says, I've been a bitch. I've been slacking with a lot of things. But I'm grateful I'm still going on this journey of semen retention. And like I said, it's a mirror in and of itself, and I can see the potential in me. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Whew, my subscribers are it's going up there. And if you feel like I should talk about a particular topic, let me know down below. Tell me your story on what you want out of this journey. Is it the porn, getting rid of the porn aspect? Is it the semen retention, transferring the sexual energy aspect? Is it fapping without porn? Let me know. But we're still continuing. And yes, I did. If you're still watching, yes, I did have urges. And I'm not giving in to those urges. I'm leveling up from those urges. And it's not easy. It's so many doubts sometimes. 365 days. Let's see if I first get to 90 days. Let's see if I first beat my personal record of 92, maybe 100 days. And I'm nowhere close to that. And there's already been some close calls. So am I that mentally tough? Do I have a strong enough reason? Am I going to remember those reasons when I'm just subconsciously in a low spot? We don't know. But we do know, I do know, that I'm taking this day by day, and I've made it another day. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for every day. I need to celebrate every day. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'll stop rambling. Let's get it. Let's make this day count. I got the ice bath up outside. I'll do that sometime. Gotta probably run first. Eat and then run. I need to drink a gallon. I really do. To get rid of these spots and splash my face with water. Anyways, let's go!